don't know what happened. I mean, we were playing games, and at that point, I think we were teasing each other or something. But clothes started coming off and stuff started happening. And I'm like, he's like, what happened? I'm like, my mama's home. At that point, I want to tell him to jump out the window.
It was warm, it was tight, and it was wet. Alright, man, K, crew, what it do? Back with another video. As you can see, I got a special guest, well, to me, but new to y'all. So, I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hey, y'all, I'm DeAnna, aka Diddy or Aquatic, as I know.
So, DeAnna, thank you for coming to my channel. This is the first time she ever been on Hi Man K channel, you know what I'm saying? So, I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself before we start.
I'm pretty much like a designer in the making. Yeah, he just asked me to be on his channel. I'm an interesting person. I love jokes. I got like a whole story of, I can write a book of all the stuff I can tell.
Today, you want to introduce what we finna do, or you want to do it?
You got it.
Okay. So today gonna be like a little mukbang, story time, you know, something a little different, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna eat while we tell our story. I haven't did story time since my first video, so it's gonna be kind of interesting, you know what I'm saying? Kind of interesting. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna let DeAnna introduce what we got for the mukbang, the food wise. So
okay, so we went to this place called Wing Guru. This is my first time going there. He's been here before.
The job so far.
So they didn't have boneless wings or chicken strips, so I'm disappointed. So I had how you gonna have a wing place with no boneless wings or no chicken strips? Anyway, I got whole wings. Here we go. This lemon pepper hot, some stuff like that. But it smells like lemon pepper and hot.
It's a little fire.
It does.
I got the catfish and chips. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm finna smash, you know what I'm saying? I haven't ate all day. You know what I'm saying? We got our drinks with us, you know what I'm saying? Some sweet tea, you know what I'm saying? AKA sweet tea. You know?
Sweet tea.
Yeah, sweet tea. Little spiced up, you know, sweet tea. But today's gonna be a mukbang with the story time. Story time is gonna be about
weirdos and
our first
time, basically. Yeah.
Weirdos in our first time.
Our first time. All right.
So you wanna go off or you want me to start off?
How funny is yours? Yours funnier? I don't know.
I think you should start off.
Okay, I'll start.
Like, ladies first. Ladies
first. There you go. So for this story time about,
you want to eat a piece of chicken before you start. You know what I'm saying? You eat a piece of chicken.
Okay.
I ain't mean cut you out. This is a little fire though.
See, I ain't took a bite.
Little ASMR.
For the story time, we gonna call this person Igloo. Igloo. Come on. Give him like a Jake or a Billy Kimball. Somebody like that. Okay, we'll go with Igloo. We'll go with Igloo. We're gonna call him Igloo.
Give him some fish.
Yeah. Okay, so
here, peace. Break it off. Okay. Oh, now I got the wing. Oh, y'all didn't see that. So Igloo. Tell us about
Igloo. So me and Igloo had this relationship.
How long?
About almost 3 years.
3 years? Okay. That is good.
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
If we being technical.
Pretty long.
And it's funny because it was Igloo's birthday coming up. And we had just broken up and went to main event.
Y'all went to main event. Y'all just broken up and y'all went to main event.
I was wanting to be the supportive ex.
Oh hell no. On YouTube, I'm sorry, but what? Go ahead.
I wanted to be a supportive ex because I don't hate nobody.
Right.
I want to be supportive. You know, we didn't work out, but here you go. The spices start to kick in.
Shout out to the spice. Don't try this at home, kids.
Bruh. Anyway.
The spice. This is the drink we're drinking on called the spice. I'm listening.
So I go to the main event to support Igloo, and you know his friends. We all come out. This is the first time I'd been out in a while. It came quarantine time. So with Igloo, honey, I think it's flying.
Sweet.
Roll it down. The back windows are still down.
You go. We're good.
Okay.
The coast is clear, guys.
I went to support him. You know, be a good. Whatever.
A great ex.
I was say at that point I'm an ex, but we were complicated. We didn't even know what we were. I don't even think we broke out to the public. So we basically, I go to support him. I had a good time. We're still talking like everything normal.
That's right.
Yeah, I do. And I go home. Wait, this?
Yeah.
I go home, and it's like 10 o'clock at night. And Igloo calls me, and Igloo is like,
Igloo. That's crazy. Igloo.
Igloo calls me, and he's like,
that's booty call hours.
No.
10 o'clock. You said 10 o'clock is booty call hours.
I mean,
this man called you at 10 o'clock at night.
I mean, technically, but it wasn't on a booty call situation.
Okay.
He called me
my fault.
because he was stuck outside.
Where?
Of main event.
Where?
And he had no way of getting home. And he didn't have no key in the house. So whoever's in the house would have to let him in. And they told him if he come home, he's not getting in the house. So I felt bad. I'm like, oh no.
All right.
I'm like, oh no. You're outside. And it's thunderstorming out there. So main event at the close. And you're staying outside. Oh no.
That man stranded.
Oh no.
Igloo. Damn.
So he's like, can I please come to your house? I'm stuck outside and I don't have no way home and I can't go home tonight. And I'm like, huh? So I called my friend because she also talked to him and he was like, no.
Oh, wait, hold on. Your friend also talked to him?
Not like that.
Oh, I'm gonna say, what type of double tag team?
No, hell no.
Okay.
She talked to him, he told her the same situation, like, is anybody gonna let me come home?
Right.
I told him to call around and see if he can get somebody to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Called me back in 30 minutes and told me no. He can't get nobody to get him.
Right.
So I'm like, shit. And I'm like, I really like him, and I know we just broke up, but you gotta be there for people, you know?
Right.
I was on my nice shit. And I said, you know what? You got money for Uber? He said, yeah. I said, well, Uber to my house. My mama gonna have to, she'll understand.
Well, your mom, was that cool?
Let me finish the story.
My fault.
So I said, she'll understand, you know, just come over to my house. He get an Uber, he comes to my house. But it wasn't just him, it was him and his friends.
Right.
Because they were supposed to be spending that at somebody else's house. But they all had their bags packed. So I just said, just come to my house.
Right.
They come to my house. We're sitting on the couch. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because here is Igloo.
Igloo, this shit funny.
And like 3 other people.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them was Igloo friends. And 1 was Igloo friend's little brother. So they're looking at me like, you got something to eat in here? And I'm like, I didn't do this for y'all to come over here and get something to eat.
So you're supposed to let him stay there and feed him.
Not Igloo.
Oh.
But his friends wanted food. So,
wait, so he brought his friends with him?
Yes, because they were all stuck outside the main event. Now, I'm sitting here like, I don't know about that. So, sitting here, we're going to call, it's another friend, Igloo's friend. We're going to call him Jack in the Box.
Diabolical ass names.
You can't get a regular ass name. They're not regular people.
Okay.
We're going to call Jack in the Box. Now, Jack in the Box, like, I'm finna call my brother. We finna go home.
Right.
I'm like, are you going home with Jack in the Box and them?
Uh-huh.
He's like, no. I can't go home, remember? I was like, right. You can't go to your house.
Uh-huh.
So, basically, Jack in the Box go home, but the other friend and the friend brother stays. So I was like, y'all can take the couch. He was like, Igloo. Let's be clear. Igloo was like, I need to charge my phone. Well, should I charge that junk? Because my folks act like they didn't want to let me in the house. I said, don't even talk to him. So I go upstairs. I don't even know why I went upstairs. I go upstairs to my room and he charges his phone.
Oh, snap.
And we sit there and talk.
You feel the love.
Stop. So, me and Igloo, he up there, we talking about how we just broke up and how you didn't charge your phone and how you stuck outside. Why? I offered him a massage. I don't know why, but I did. I gave him one. And then we sitting here talking.
He loved it.
Yeah, he did.
Igloo was like,
So we sitting here talking about the breakup.
Right.
His friend knocks on the door, talking about, can he come in?
Ooh.
No! I said, no, go back downstairs. He go back downstairs. And we sitting here in the room just talking. We watching some movie. And then, I don't know what happened. I mean, we were playing games. And at that point, I think we were teasing each other or something. Mm-hmm. But clothes started coming off and stuff started happening. And I was like, whoa.
Listen, you know that massage always leads to something else.
I've never done this before.
Have you ever heard of happy endings? That's exactly what y'all did.
I have never done this before. Remember that?
Okay.
So, keep in mind, 10 o'clock, he didn't get there till 11 something.
Booty call hours.
So time is rolling. All this is going on. At this point, it had to be like 1 or 2 in the morning. We're on the game. We talking. We hunching. Everything going on. Until 5 a.m. in the morning. He like, can I take a shower? I'm like, okay, sure. And go take a shower and straighten my bed up. So in the midst of this is going on, why I hear the front door keys start jingling? My heart started racing. I go downstairs. I'm not even down the stairs yet. My mama go, what the hell is going on in here? I forgot that the friends were still on the couch. My mom called us downstairs immediately. DeAnna, get her now. No. She said, what the hell? They woke up.
Get your ass down here.
And they woke up. They're sitting on the couch. My mom was like, what's going on? Keep in mind, Igloo was still in the shower upstairs. And I'm like, they didn't have nowhere to go.
Right.
She just went in the bathroom to go pee. She came back out. Igloo got out the shower. And I'm like, he's like, what happened? I'm like, my mama's home. At that point, I wanted to tell him to jump out the window. I wanted to tell him to jump out the window.
So your mom worked overnight?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
I wanted to tell him to jump out of the window.
Parents that work overnight, please be watchful of your kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Watch what they doing. You got a bunch of DeAnnas running around.
Hold on, no. I did it in the time of need of help, and so I thought.
He needed help, all right. Go ahead. He needed that massage. That's what he needed.
No. I was just trying to be nice. So, damn. So at this point, I'm freaking out in the head. I'm panicking. I'm about to tell the nigga to jump out the window.
Wait, hold on.
We're on a 2-story house. We're upstairs. I'm so panicky. I'm about to tell him to jump out the window.
It wasn't no Rapunzel shit. Like,
yes, no. No, I'm about to tell him to jump clean out the window. I just told him do not go downstairs.
Hell no.
But I know my mama said if somebody up there, she'll come up the stairs. My mama never came up the stairs. I just one thing about my mama. She not going up no stairs.
Mama don't play.
So when she said that, I said, oh shit, you gotta go downstairs now. I'm about to tell him to hide in the attic. I'm thinking off the wall in my head. I'm about to shove him in a closet.
Damn, that's the first thing. That's the first place they look at.
That's the way I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, maybe if he jump out the window, my mama won't notice.
Yeah.
Maybe I can open the window and let him sit on the roof. My mama won't know nothing.
Right.
So he come downstairs and sit on the couch. And so my mama said, wait, it's 3 of y'all?
Damn.
Then she was like, where he come from? I lied to say he came out my brother's room. And my mama didn't believe that. And my brother came back and was like, no, he didn't.
So he snitched on your ass.
He did. So I'm still here looking stupid.
Same thing.
I'm still here looking stupid.
But you ain't finna get me in trouble. You probably snitched on me plenty of times.
So my mama was like, so what the hell are y'all doing in my house? And he tells her how he got kicked out and he wasn't going home because his folks won't let him back in. So she tell us all to get in the circle, hold hands and pray. So my mama told us everybody get in the circle, join hands and pray. They looking at us crazy. I'm like, this is just how my mama is. Just do it. Just do it. We get in the circle, pray. She's like, where y'all staying? I'm finna take y'all home. Now, mind you, she called these people in my house. Mama going lucid. She didn't call my daddy. She didn't call my big brother. She didn't do it with my little brother because I lied and said they came out of his room. The whole family know. They calling me, texting me, like, what the hell was you thinking?
Right.
I'm like, shit, I was just trying to be nice. My brother and my dad weren't going for that. Yeah. Then she didn't call her friends and told her friends.
You had a moment right there.
I was just like, why? In my head, I'm like, it's not that serious, but I get it, you know?
She ended up telling the whole squad.
Yeah.
She been acting up.
Yeah.
So she expecting
everything. I haven't done nothing.
We did something.
I'm talking about before this.
Okay.
I haven't did anything.
All right.
So, I haven't done nothing. This is the first thing that I've done. So, in the midst of all this is going on, I just want to go to bed at this point. So, he calls me after my mom drops him off and he's like, control all, delete all evidence. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? He like, she waited till they got out the car and she started torturing me, talking about some, did you fuck her? If you fuck her and I find out, I'm gonna beat your ass. I said, ooh.
Ooh, wee.
I ain't know she like that.
So Let me get this straight. What's his name? Iceberg?
Igloo.
Oh, Igloo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Igloo.
Iceberg.
I'm sorry.
Igloo.
So the Igloo takes you there because your mama was
He called me, fuck texting. We were on the phone.
Okay.
So I had to work that day. And I was up all night.
She's going through it, y'all.
I didn't give no fuck. I just wanted to go to bed.
Right.
As soon as Igloo get home, my phone ringing off the hook. Everybody in the group chat like, he took your V-card? How do y'all know? I called Igloo immediately and I'm like, how did I already know? He like, well, I told this one person told her.
Damn, I told the whole clan.
I'm like, he was like, but it was good though. I'm like, oh, that don't make the point. The point is you told everybody. I take my little goofy ass to bed at 11 a.m. at this point because my mama had been up and called the family. I'd have been on the phone with everybody in the family. I'm ready to go to sleep. I haven't been to sleep. I wake up and go to work. Like nothing happened. She didn't say that nothing happened. I'm at work sleepy as fuck. I get a call from Igloo talking about he ordering a pizza because I worked at Marco's Pizza at the time.
So Igloo, let me get this straight. Igloo left you.
My mama took him home. He didn't take him home.
Never mind.
I turned around. Igloo was at my job asking for a hug and ordering and picking up a dang pizza. And I'm like,
oh, he must change his life.
That's something.
You changed his life. He
That's
ordered pizza, you know what I'm saying? Took you out, asked you for dates, and
we started falling asleep on the phone again. As if we were finna get back together. I said, nah.
So was you his first?
Yeah. But they basically still how I lost my V-card.
Dang.
The whole family I called.
How would you rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like
the experience.
My first time?
Yeah.
I give it a 7.
A 7? Okay.
A 6 or a 7.
Okay.
Just because Igloo was trying to do shit off Pornhub.
I was trying to do some stunt devil, like WWE type stuff.
Yeah,
like slam you on the ground.
Yeah.
Pick you up and slam you and then penetrate you from like.
Nah, he threw me on the floor. He said get on the floor. He said get on the floor. And he was trying to do shit off of Pornhub. The Pornhub.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you know what you're doing? I didn't think he really know what he was doing.
He at least used protection, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
well, it makes sense now because you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delete, control all, delete all evidence.
Yeah.
That's what my story was.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
So, my first time was kind of like, it's kind of interesting. You know, so I was playing football right at the time.
Oh.
And this was right after my long distance relationship with my other girl, and it's like when I was like 18ish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at her, I'm like, dang, she thick, you know what I'm saying?
She looking at some cheeks, y'all.
She got them cheeks, you know what I'm saying? So she was looking at me too. She was looking at me too, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get her number. I think I already followed her on Instagram at the time. So I had her on Snapchat, this is what it was. I had her on Snapchat, so I Snapchat her. So we were sending back and forth streaks. I was like, perfect, I'm in there. I'm in the double. You know how streaks work. Send pictures, you know what I'm saying? I see pictures big. And then next thing you know, we start texting in the pictures. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey. And they start leaning one thing into another, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of that type of deal right there. So we start getting freaky.
Like any typical Snapchat.
You know what I'm saying? We start getting freaky with the streaks.
Y'all start sending.
We start sending all types of, like, I'm starting sending my print. She started sending her, you know what I'm saying, her what's her name. So I'm like, okay, she get the memo. But it's funny thing, because I had this other homegirl I was talking to. And I was already, you know what I'm saying, graduating, done with high school and everything at the time. But I was still 18. This was like summertime, after I graduated. This is like right after graduation. So she says, we was already like, on my birthday, we was already, this is my other homegirl. Not the, I'm gonna give the girl, my first time, I'm gonna call her Iceberg, since I actually didn't. I'm gonna call her Iceberg. This wasn't Iceberg. I'm talking about Panda. Panda is the one I was messing with on my birthday.
Okay.
So Panda.
So which one took your V card, Panda?
No, Iceberg.
Okay, Iceberg took your card.
So on my birthday, I was talking to this guy. I had my roster after my first my long relationship out of high school, I had my roster. So, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to Panda.
You got a list.
I had a list, you know what I'm saying? I never had sex in high school. I never did anything like this. So I'm trying to get that experience. I want to know what the feeling was. You know what I'm saying? I was watching porn, practicing, you know what I'm saying?
You doing that J. Cole shit.
Yeah.
You watching Animal Planet.
I was watching.
What do you mean by that?
Hell no, I ain't watching all that shit. Hell no, I ain't watching no Animal Planet. I'm watching the Corn Hub, you know what I'm saying? The X videos, the XXNX. Don't ask me how I know this shit.
Oh,
but
anyways. Not the XXX.
So I talked to a Panda. She was kicking with me on my birthday. She was like,
on your birthday?
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, you never.
You don't know that, man.
No, she asked me, she said, you never had sex before? I was like, She said, you never had sex before? I said, nah, you know, so I'm still a virgin. She said, I want to take your virginity.
Straight like that?
Because we was making out.
Oh, okay.
We was talking.
Straight like
but
that?
Iceberg, I had on streaks too. So I was like already strong, you know, so we sending pictures back and forth. So Panda was like, I want to take her virginity. So we was this close one time. One time she dropped me off. I ain't had a car then. She dropped me off and then my driveway. My driveway long. One time my driveway is like a mile away to the house.
Dang.
Hey, don't check me. Sorry, I hear you checking.
I just said that.
No, okay. I'll just play.
That's a long ass driveway.
So we at the end of my driveway. You know what I'm saying? I said, it was cool, we could park here. We started making out. Onto my tongue.
Y'all finna get it on in the car, y'all.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So we kissing each other. Then she said, let's go to the back seat. So we went to the back seat. And she pulled my vagina out, you know what I'm saying? We started doing with the woo. And then she tried to get on top. I started eating her, you know what I'm saying, with the woo.
Oh shit, y'all get exclusive back
But
there.
she get on top of me. I said, hold on, I don't got a condom. She said, she on birth control. So I'm like,
that don't mean nothing.
That's what I thought. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Cause my grandma told me, she said, these women tell you they on birth control. And my uncle. Cause my mom and dad, they ain't raised me and there was nowhere in my life. My grandma raised me, my granddad raised me, my uncle raised me. So they told me, that was like, if a woman says they on birth control, don't believe them. Never, ever.
They still not wrong.
Exactly. So I was like, nah, I can't do this. She's like, come on. I said, nah, I'm
talking about you bad.
Yeah, she was on top of me and like she was about to like sit on it. So I know if she sit on it, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, let me.
She was right here.
Hold on. Let me think, girl. Let me think.
Let me think. Hold on. She said, come on. I'm talking about she drip. I'm like, come on. I said, I can't. I threw it off. I threw it off. I said, you know what I'm saying? Maybe another time. So
that's it. They ain't been coming out. 2
days afterwards, me and Iceberg was like chatting up. She said, listen, she said, I'm going to my friend's house. Her parents won't be there. She said, but she would be there. 2 of my friends would be there, but her parents won't be there. Iceberg said that. So, babe, I'm on the way. I get dropped off at my home, but my homeboy drops me off. No, she come pick me up. Cause I ain't had her car at the time. She come pick me up. And I went to her house, her friend's house. Her friend's in the other room. I go to her room, and we just, she said, you gotta come. I was prepared this time. Cause I learned my list from Panda.
Man.
Yeah. Panda said she wanted to take my virginity, but Iceberg, I almost said her name, I'm sorry. I almost slipped out. But Iceberg was like,
I want it.
Yeah. But she didn't know. I mean, I told her, I said, this is kind of my first time. She said, you got a condom? I said, yeah. She said, come on.
She's like, all right, come on.
Come on. I had, you know what I'm saying? I knew how to like perform a different type of style of sex. I ain't gonna say that on the, well, I know how to do oral. You know what I'm saying? We was doing oral with each other. You know what I'm saying? I ate her out, you know what I'm saying? She's, you know, so I put the condom on. You know what I'm saying? I was ready. I was like, yeah, he ready. Let's go ahead, go in. So I'm going in that joint. I told her, bend over. I went in. I said, oh my gosh. Like, I never had that feeling, ever. I never had that experience. It was just like, feeling of it, it was just like, oh my God. I see why they say wear a condom. You know what I'm saying? Wear protection. Be careful. Pull out. You know what I'm saying? Because the feeling is just totally different. So I went in that joint. Came out, went back in. Came out, went back in. I did about 4 pumps and I was done.
Damn.
The best 3 minutes of my life.
Not 3 minutes.
I said, she said, did you finish? I was like, yeah, she said, it's okay. She said, I know it's your first time. She said, because this wasn't her first time. She had experience.
From the way she said it, it sounded like it wasn't her first time. This is her first rodeo.
But she said, you can practice with me. I said,
oh.
Yeah. So I was like.
She said, you can use me like a toy.
I was like, man, I said, that's wonderful.
Of course.
You get
any privilege like that, it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, so I was like, So we did like a little round 2, and I did the same thing. When they went out 4 pumps, and I was like, what? I said, why am I
doing it
so fast? Like, why? Like, it's because I never felt this feeling before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, I'm a failure. I felt it like, I felt miserable. She said, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? She said, that's what happens when you do your first time. You know? So I felt better. We did like 2 rounds, but it was like, all together it was like 30 minutes. Which was terrible, 2 rounds. So I was like,
I mean, I don't think really nobody knows what they're doing. It's their first time.
Right. Cause you looking on these scenes, you seen everybody doing all types. I'm like, how these folks?
They got so much experience though. They do this stuff for a living. They work to do this stuff. So
that's why I was saying. I'm like, well, it had to be something different. You know what I'm saying? Something got to be wrong with me. But then I started, you know what I'm saying? We started Snapchat again. But she wanted a relationship.
She wanted a relationship?
Yeah, like I could tell because she kept on Snapchatting me. She kept on, you know what I'm saying, texting me. She wanted to FaceTime.
If she say that stuff like that anyway, she wanted a relationship. Saying you can use me as a toy.
She didn't basically.
She didn't say that, but that's basically what she implied.
Well, Iceberg, you know what I'm saying? She was like, she said that, like basically she said you could practice on me. So I'm like, cool, you know. So
that's nice. To be like, yeah.
I kind of distanced myself, and I kind of hurt her because I guess she thought I used her for the first time, but it was like you wanted a relationship. So let me back up.
Did y'all set any of that cleared up before y'all did anything?
She knew that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an honest person, right? Mm-hmm. Like a week later, I told Panda what happened. I said, Panda, guess what? She said, what? She was with her homegirl. Her homegirl fine as anything though. But anyway, so that's long story short.
Not the homegirl.
Hold on. But anyway, Panda, I told Panda was like, wait, so you went and did this, but you didn't want to do it with me? I'm hurt. I said, I mean,
stuff just kind of happened, huh?
Yeah, stuff kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? So that was my experience. She's like, dang, okay. And that was it. That was my experience.
Well. And
I rate the experience, you know what I'm saying? I rate the experience 9.5 because I never felt the experience. It was warm. It was tight. And it was wet.
It was warm.
It was tight. It was wet. And I never had the experience. I mean, I had the experience. I never had the experience at the time being. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, what is this feeling? Now I see why they say, you know what I'm saying, wrap it up. Be careful.
Because it's easy for stuff to happen.
Right. Especially on your first time. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
So.
And I encourage young people, you know what I'm saying? If it's your first time,
please use a condom.
Please use a condom.
There's too many.
And if she says she's on birth control, sorry to cut you off. She says she's on birth control, do not believe her. Don't believe her. Put a condom on anyways.
No, I'm not gonna say that. But I'm gonna say still wrap up. You know, don't just be letting that motherfucker loose in there, okay? Don't be shooting the club.
Maybe she's trying to trap you.
Don't be shooting the club up just because she says she's on birth control.
Yeah.
That's how babies get here.
That is true. You start seeing women 15, 16, 13 pregnant.
They in Walgreens fighting over the Plan B and CVS.
That's fucked up.
Y'all know for real. It's this Instagram. This post. It was this guy. He was like, "This is me in Walgreens running the beat this 15-year-old girl to the Plan B and me getting the last one." And the sound was like, "No, please,
I see that."
I'm like, this is sad. Like this should not be funny. Like, why are we in Walgreens fighting over a Plan B for my 15-year-old girl?
That's crazy. But yeah, like we said, like
just wrap it up.
Please take your time. Take your time. I know you want to experience it, but wrap it up. Be safe.
Now, let's be real. If you old enough and you are in a long-term relationship, then that's kind of understandable. But just know whatever you do, you're getting yourself into. Know your actions, own up to them. If you're gonna do that,
yeah.
It's just better done.
Facts.
Don't be one of these deadbeat daddies. You don't need no more of them.
Yeah.
Or baby mamas or whatever.
Yeah, it's a lot of baby daddy, baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to. Well, I don't care because I'm not in that situation, but
right.
I don't want to put y'all in that situation.
I mean, y'all don't want to put y'allself in that situation either.
Yeah, most definitely. You don't
guess what?
Child support is a motherfucker.
Especially if you're in high school and you're doing stuff with people. Out of high school, you ain't gonna like them no more.
In high school, you ain't supposed to be fucking anyway.
Exactly, but I'm like, if you're doing it, I'm guarantee you out of high school, if y'all stop talking, you ain't gonna like that person no more.
Exactly. You might think you're in love, but you're not in love.
You ain't gonna like them like that no more.
Right.
Especially what they grow into. And if you do still like them, they don't like you back,
You'll be hurt.
Move on, life.
Yeah, what I say in my previous videos, I'm sorry, it's this spice. This spice right here. What I say in my before videos, listen, if you don't like the person, keep their country ass to the curb.
Country ass is insane.
You know what I'm saying? Just move on. Life is better when you're single.
Don't just say that.
I'm just saying.
Now let me tell y'all something about these little yeah-yeahs and these little sneaky links. You don't have to have a little sneaky link, a little yeah-yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's somebody out there that wants you. Now,
that
if you do have somebody you having fun with and y'all don't know what to call it, but y'all are working towards something, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Just don't make it a sneaky link.
Right.
Let both of y'all be single and actually, try to figure out if y'all want to do something. But, let's take away the sneaky link stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need no sneaky links.
Let's stop.
That's how so much stuff is going on right now. People catching stuff, people hunching on people, and other people are hunching on other people while these two people are hunching.
That's true. Facts.
Let's not do that.
Find somebody that you are compatible with, and then really,
honestly, if we're being honest, try to get away from sex.
Yes.
It's okay to have it, but don't let the whole relationship be based on sex.
Exactly.
Go out. Go out of town. Enjoy your life. Why are y'all singing the color? Why? If girls, let me tell you something. If he texts you and say, "Can I stop by or can I come over?" and you do it with him one time and he asks for that booty, don't do it again. If he hits you at booty call hours and it's about booty.
So what's the booty call hours?
All right, so
nobody knows. I'm trying to know. So take notes.
Booty call hours is anywhere from 12 o'clock to about 5 a.m. in the morning. Technically, when you get past 10 o'clock.
Okay.
But sometimes 10 o'clock.
When your sneaky link hit you up. I mean, when your first time hit you up. What's his name? Igloo. When Igloo hit you up.
Igloo hit me up at 10 o'clock.
See, that's booty call hours.
But he wasn't booty call stuff. It was booty call hours, true. 10 is not necessarily booty call hours. When it gets to 11 and 12, that's really booty call hours. Okay. 10 is just, it's alright. Okay. Like 9 o'clock, it's alright. Right. It's not night, not the end of the night, but it's like nighttime, Right. So my thing of it was, I was just like, okay, maybe he's actually trying to get home or trying to find somewhere to stay. He didn't show up until almost 12. He showed up at 11 o'clock, man. Hold on, let's get that right. Right. And he had people with him, so I'm thinking, he don't want our booty. And it wasn't supposed to happen. We wasn't thinking about booty at the time. I was generally trying to make sure he's okay. Okay, let me see. I cared. Who
did the thing?
Now, when I talked to Igloo, he said that the massage did it. But I wasn't trying to do that to him. I just thought that his life was really hard because I ain't never been through
women for you.
Women. I was just trying to do a nice thing for them.
All right, guys, long story short.
I was just trying to be nice.
Long story short.
I know that now. I'm older now and I'm growner now. So I understand it back then that was probably not the best decision, but I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't trying to hunch on things.
Long story short, DeAnna said some good points. Listen, we're too grown to be acting like children. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
So don't be just hitting women up, talking about something, let's fuck. I mean, if y'all
pause, that is also so unattractive. It's like we kind of see through the bullshit before it come out of your mouth.
If y'all have that type of relationship, that's different. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have that type of relationship, that's different. But I'm saying, like, if you just want to get to know her, get to know her. If you just want to fuck, let her know that. You know what I'm saying?
Honesty doesn't. We can't accept honesty, whether it's bad or good.
Exactly. Just be real with them. Be real with them.
I would rather you tell me that you don't want to be around me than a lie about it.
Yeah.
Or your actions can speak louder than your words. If you're portraying that you don't want to text back or talk to me like that, I'm gonna leave you where you stand.
That gets me to the next video I may drop a video about game. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody on game how to approach a woman. Tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach y'all how to make this joint work. Cause
game is game.
I hear a lot of people telling me, "Hey man, you be around a bunch of women. You be around this and that." It's because you gotta respect women. Women is all about respect, and I'm gonna teach y'all how to do game. You know what I'm saying? In the next video.
Also, let's make this point for the women out there that are watching. Not all men are bad. You just gotta watch out for the women. Nope, like really, you just have to pay attention to them. Now, y'all might think the quiet and lame ones might be too boring for you, but have you actually sat down and talked to somebody? Have you actually sat down and talked to that guy that you're saying that's boring?
If you haven't, please email her at DeAnna.
No, ain't no emailing, no. I mean, y'all can text me. Y'all want my number, y'all can text me. But my thing of it is, when this y'all say a guy's lame, no, you just he kind of need that push to bring the little funny side out of him. He might not be a bad guy. Now, for the ones that are playing this walking around and jumping on wheels, speaking and everything, I don't know what to say about that. But
we ain't finna throw shots here.
We ain't gonna throw those shots.
I'm
just saying, the ones that's in the house that are quiet, that's about their money. You might be thinking he don't want to talk to me or this, or he just chill, he just so chill. Just give him a chance, you know, just talk to him. You'll find out a lot about a person when you talk to him. It ain't always gotta be about sex or anything. You can just go out, hey, let's go on a food run. Y'all sit in the car, y'all eat. Y'all talk. Y'all don't have to run around
be
here
an ass
and be sexy red.
Right. You don't have to be a dick.
You don't gotta do all that.
Let me tell you, that's in the next video. I don't want to get started. I'm gonna let her talk because this may be the last time you may see her. I just playing. We're gonna maybe do a part 2.
That made it sound bad.
I just play. We'll do a part.
Throw me a dumpster.
We most definitely gonna do a part 2. I like the vibe, DeAnna. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming out.
For sure.
You have anything you want to shout out?
My name is DeAnna. I have Instagram if you want. I'm just brand on Instagram. So
yes, I will put that in the link in the description below.
If y'all want to check out my page, I mean, I do a lot of stuff as far as designing. Like I said, I'm a fashion designer in the making. Also, I got locks, so I have a lock profile. I have a lock profile, so any lock heads out there, shout out to you. You doing your thing. You know, we messing with locks out here.
You know what I'm saying? Lockhead nation.
The spiritual girlies, the energy girlies. If you want to link up or whatever, just, you know, hit me up, girl. Guy, whatever.
Anybody.
Yeah, you know, any advice. If you want to just drop some advice out, I can give you an answer to that.
Right.
Most of the time.
She real. She keep it real. You know
I have a lot of answers to things.
She keep it real. As y'all can see, we knocked out, you know what I'm saying? We killed the food, you know what I'm saying? I'm done.
I got like one wing left.
If you ain't gonna finish it, let me have it. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm a fat boy. But
by any means.
But anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, please leave a like.
Write it up for them in the comments and stuff if y'all got something to say.
Thank you so much, you know what I'm saying, for everything, for the support. Y'all have been showing me love, you know what I'm saying? I love all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for subscribing, liking, comment, everything. And if y'all have anything y'all want to ask me, you know what I'm saying, it's xhypeman@outlook.com. The link is in my Instagram bio, and I will put it in the description below. I will try to be consistent, but I'm working on moving somewhere else. And I will do a video about that too. So stay tuned with that. But I'm in the process of moving, I'm in the process of working, I'm in the process of stacking up, so I'm busy. I can't be as consistent, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The Lord's will, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yahweh, by the way, too. Let's have moments out for him. Okay, hype man, we out.
Hype man, okay. We out.